there. Are you guys cooking a lot these days but finding it difficult to get a great click just to make it look as attractive and appealing as the way it tastes? Well, here I am. I'm Vanisha Rodrigues. I'm a food photographer and food stylist, and I'm here to share a few tips and tricks on how you can make your food look attractive enough for others to drool over it at the same time the way you're doing it. So let's dive in. So the very first thing when it comes to clicking food is great lighting, and that's very important because it gets the whole warm colors out of the food along with all the textures and makes it look real, naturally edited, I would say. And that is why lighting is very important when it comes to clicking food. And here we have a natural lighting source, our very own window. So we will be using the window as a source of light for the food. This was just the remaining food that I had, and I had to shoot it with it. So here we have our rotis, here we have some veggies and amras. Come on, it's mango season. So yes, so we'll be shooting this and I'm ready, and we have our cell phones in handy, and let's get started with it. Before starting and going ahead with this, the second tip would be to plate your items in a separate container from the ones which you have cooked. It's just optional, you can use the same container as well, but then it just brings out and creates a very fancy and clean effect, if I would go to say it like that. And so here it is. Also, another thing, a very important thing to remember while cooking the food is your food should always be in the direct source of light coming straight onto the food, and there is no blockage between it, because since there is light coming from the frame, there's a shadow that is formed, if you can just see, right? So shadows and lights play a very important role over here. Okay, now we're clicking an image of the food that we have. So while clicking it, remember you have to cut down the unnecessary shadows in the frame. For example, now if you see this area, you can see a dark spot around this surface. Now if you just turn the plate around, can you see how did it brighten up? Now that is because the shadows, now because this is of quite a length, the shadow of this side of the rim is falling on my surface over here, and that is why it's creating the dark spot. Now if you want to see it again. Entered into a dark spot, light. So that is why we'll be clicking the image like this. Now just to give a good effect, I have to turn these chapatis into half, focusing less on the chapatis, more on the amras, and yes, the remaining veggies. So click on your focus button again, kind of shaky. So here I am, go on for click. This is one way you can get your image. Now if you see your amras is really tight, bright and focused, whereas the chapati is a little blurred because I did not focus on it, and even along the veggie. But the point is, whenever I'm looking at this image, my eye is straight away getting attracted towards the amras, which is a good sign. And another way of clicking it, if you don't want the 90-degree angle, you can also click it in this format. I'll take this down because that's the start of the item. And we will turn these into little roti pockets. Keep this on this side since I don't want that to be in the frame. And give it an angular click, focusing again. Now this is on the blur end, and this is my main item, though it's small, but then it's fine. So just focus. Can you see the highlights on this? That's because of the beautiful light coming through the window. And focusing on the amras. Here you go. So this is the click that we have got in an angular motion, and this is the click that we have got on a 90-degree angle, which both of them are really
attractive and appealing, and well, obviously tastes really good. So that's the nature of photography. Now have our image, and another important thing, a very important tip while we go ahead with this image is editing. And I suppose you can do it using a very regular app. Say I want to put it on my Instagram feed, and say it's coming out to be like this. Now I want my armrest to be in focus, so this is what my image looks like. And a very, very important and easy way to edit is by using this tiny edit button right over here. Now you have a couple of things to do over here, but then the main thing that I usually go on for is a structure. Now the structure thing just adds a little sharpness to your image, just a little sharpness, just to add it, a little brightness if you want here and there, but I feel it's fine over here. A little warm because come on, everything in the plate is yellow, so can you see how it's changing the effect? So a little warmth. See, this is how this makes a huge difference. We'll just go ahead with this. Now if you want to see the difference, you can just tap on it, and this was your original image and this is after edit, which makes it look amazing. Just check out for another image that we had, the mango one. Look at it. You can just adjust the frame and look how beautiful your image looks right now. So you have your armrest going on along with other items at the same time. And
I hope this video was helpful to you to make others go crazy for your food. In case you want to tantalize your taste buds even further, you can check out my page, Good Food Clicks. Tag me in case you use any of those set tips. And stay tuned for more tricks on how to get good food clicks. Until then, see ya, happy logging and clicking.